Hello, Johnny Garner here from Anderson Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram. Hey, I'm going to bring you a quick walk around on this 2021 Wagoneer. I now feel that we can compete with the other competitors like with Cadillac, Yukon, Tahoe, and the Lincoln Navigator. We're right in that market along with the Range Rovers and everything of that such. So I'm just going to do a real quick walk around, let you see the exterior of it. Then we'll touch bases on a few key points on the inside. All right. Gonna also touch on a few points on the motor. So with that being said, let's get back in front of it. I'm gonna pop that top real quick. So what you're looking at here is that 5.7 Hemi, producing about 392 horsepower. This is on the e-torque system, and what that e-torque system does is allow you to, when the start and stop at a light happens, it's seamless and transparent, so you won't hear it as loud as you do in the other cars. So we're gonna step on the inside of it. Look at that badging. Just absolutely beautiful. You got automatic side step that deploy once you open the door. Some key features that I like because I'm tall, if you look at this, you can adjust your paddles and bring them up to you. And look at that nice looking steering wheel. You can change that driver informational display out, as you can see here. We're looking at a 10.25 window here. This system has that Macintosh system in there with about 19 speakers. This thing is ready to go. Look at the layout, it's just a beautiful layout. And then let's take a big look at the back so you can get a view of the sunroof. And that starts from the front. Now from the front to the second row, it opens. But then when you get back there to that third row, it don't open. Look at this beautiful wood grain that we have in it. I like this right here. This gives you an armrest for the driver and an armrest for your passenger. And you can see the difference in the spacing with that. So he or she actually get their own armrest without having to fight over it. I think that was huge. I'm gonna step around to the back on the second row. Now we already got this seat closed. Let me just pause it for a second. Sorry about pausing that. I didn't realize that that back seat was down, which would not allow me to get in the back seat, but I am back here comfortably now. So you're looking at the Uconnect theater from the driver's side, and then also the passenger side. If you notice there, they got that Fire TV up there, and you notice it right here. So if I just click to continue, I can actually go to it, and then it'll start playing. And if I wanted to turn that, looking for the updates, this is a fairly new vehicle that we just got in. I can turn it off, simply turn it off from here. This is a beautiful unit through and through. So you got that dual air zone, so that means your passengers in the second row can control the air in the back. You also have heated seats in the back, if you notice here. You also have 115 volt right back here. You got extra USB cables or outlets so that you can plug up phones and small devices of that nature. And if you like, you can also charge your phone with that 12 DC volt. One thing about that is that you want to remember, if you are charging off that particular port, remember that it is coming off the battery. And that's why they have that key symbol there indicating that you're charging from the battery. Again, if we turn around and look in the back, there's that back sunroof or moonroof. Now, this is not a power moonroof or sunroof. This will just allow for the extra sun to come in. and for some moonlight to come in. And they did that for the safety features of, you may have your kids in the back, and if you're driving, you can't get back there to them, so they won't allow for this particular window to open up. Comfortable seats in the back, so as we step around, you can see that we have USB here, so you can also charge on that third row seat. And if you notice, I'm bringing this seat down. That's a power button that's located on the panel here, on the side panel, so that you can recline that seat. So I'm going to step through and sit in the back of it and let you look at it from my view. Now remember, I turned that one off, but this one is still on. And again, you can stream from here. Like I said, this is just one beautiful unit through and through. And then again, looking from the rear of the vehicle, going forward, that's your sunroof. We're gonna step back outside. I want to show you a key feature for the passenger that I think you may enjoy. So let's pause that. We are back. So if you notice, there's a little glass here. Well, what's that for? Well, I'm glad you asked, Johnny. So if I go in and turn that on, it gives your passenger the option to control everything from the passenger side. Therefore, the driver never has to do anything if he got a co-pilot, a good co-pilot here, which that co-pilot can also use the options for the audio, the video, and any of the HDMI features, notifications, and your options if you want to turn those screens off, your wireless headphone options. Like I said, this unit is just ready to go. It has a whole lot of other features in here that I haven't even discussed. Look how clean this navigation system is when we come into it. If we go into the apps, it's going to show you all the apps from A to Z. It even comes with Alexa. Just some of the screens that are here. Let's look at the off-road pages. So it tells you your pitches, tells you your latitudes and longitudes, your altitude, and that's selected auto. If you was on a pitch and roll, it would tell you what that pitch and roll looked like. Let's go down to pitch and roll. Tell you what that pitch and roll looks like. You got your heated seats, your heated steering wheels, and you also have vented seats on the front where you can operate on the side panels here as well as inside your window. And again, for your passenger heated seats, what zone you like to be in. Let's get a little bit more focus here. Come on, you can focus. Let's just come back. And then also your vented seats as well. Well, I know that's a little lengthy, but I did want to do a video for you. If you have any other questions, give me a call at 815-566-0122. Again, my name is Johnny. 815-566-0122. Thank you.